everyone, hope you're having a good new year. So this video is inspired by Emma and Eric over at Condition Nerd. They did a top 10 of 2017. I thought that was a really good idea to reflect on the good things in the last year, because the last year was very difficult for a lot of people. But there was a lot of good stuff that happened, so yeah, I'm gonna focus on the good and tell you what my top 10 things were in the last year. And these are in no particular order. I just kind of did a list and wrote them down. So the first one that came to mind was D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. This was the year that I started my own campaign, really got into it, kind of lumped in there. Ryan and I started listening to Critical Role, which is amazing. So D&D has been a big part of this year. We've made some new friends because of it. I've started to learn how to be a GM, and that's been really fun. Second on the list is Gen Con 50. Oh, it was so much fun. I always look forward to Gen Con every year, and this year was just awesome. I think partially because it was Gen Con 50, there were a lot of really cool things, and also I love Gen Con. It always gets me really hyped up, really excited, gives me tons of ideas, and it's just kind of it's a couple of days where I basically get recharged and re-excited to keep gaming and do creative stuff and just kind of get to forget everything else and just go play games with a bunch of really awesome people. So next, and this is somewhat related to Gen Con because we made a couple new friends at Gen Con, but making friends. This year, Ryan and I both made a lot of new friends. We made some new local friends that we hang out with quite a lot. We've made lots of new amazing internet friends. We had a couple people go from being internet friends to being in real life friends, and it was really great, especially because the last couple of years we had a number of friends that moved out of the area or that we had lost touch with after moving out of the area. So it was nice to kind of find a nice solid group of friends again. My next thing is having a house. So we didn't get our house in 2017. We actually bought it in 2016 and moved in, but 2017 marked the first year that we had been in the house. And because we moved in on the last day of October, on Halloween, we only had 2 months in the house in 2016. So a lot of that was spent moving things in, unpacking, getting settled. So 2017 was kind of the first year where we were settled, and it really, really felt like ours. Like it was real, it was ours, this is our house, this is our home. And we've been able to have so many more get-togethers or host game nights, and it's been really great, and I'm really happy that we were able to purchase our own house and mark 1 year of being a homeowner. Jumping in on this list, and again I said no order on these, but Horizon Zero Dawn. That game is amazing. It's an amazing game and great storytelling. And I loved it. It's great. I'm actually slowly working my way through replaying it on a harder level, which I've never done with the game before. So that's kind of a sign of how much I love this game. And I'm really interested to see where they take the Horizon, where they take the game in any expansions or sequels. Next on my list is kind of social media. And by that I mean this year we changed things up a little bit on the channel, and we also launched a Twitter and an Instagram, and that's been fun having that dedicated account so that I can kind of have some of my more personal things over on my personal stuff. And because of that, we've also found some really great new people. We found some new products, new gaming stuff, and it's been really fun, and I'm looking forward to taking that and growing it more in 2018. Running is next on my list. I got back into running. I used to run when I was in middle school and a little bit in high school, but I injured my knee and stopped doing it for a while. I'm really enjoying running. I don't always actively enjoy it when I'm getting ready or when I'm actually running, but I always love how I feel after I've run, and it's been a great way to deal with stress and as well as just kind of to get healthier. So I'm really glad that I decided to give a Couch to 5K a try, and you know, as I talked about yesterday, it's on one of my goals for 2018 to keep running and keep up a healthy habit. This year was the year that I really kind of figured out a format and stuck with my bullet journal, and that's really helped me to get stuff done, to feel productive, to not feel as like scatterbrained of trying to remember everything. That's been nice, and I'm gonna try and keep that up in 2018. I also got the new camera this year, and that's been great. It's made video making a lot easier. In some ways it's made it a little bit harder because I just had to learn a new camera, but I'm really excited to kind of expand my video and photography skills, and I had kind of reached a point with like point and shoot cameras and my phone and stuff like that where it's like I would like to learn something more challenging, and yay, new camera. Also, this year, we discovered it at Gen Con, and I'm so glad I picked it. I heard about it ahead of time and picked it up, but Unearthed. It's a board game, it's fantastic, it's dice rolling and worker placement, and it's my favorite board game right now. It might be my favorite board game of all time. I'll probably put a review video up soon. That's definitely in my top 10 of 2017. So those are my top 10 things that I discovered or that happened in 2017. What were your favorite things in 2017? Let's talk about them down in the comments. Nice to reflect on the good things and the positive things, and maybe that gives some people some ideas of stuff to check out in the new year. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!